let's go to the Play Store and search for Hey Melody. Hey Melody. Okay, now since I have already installed this on my mobile, it is just showing open. If it is not installed, in your case it will show an option to install it. So what I'll do is I'll just open this particular device, and since I had connected my device already with this Oppo Enco X, it is giving me this option, but otherwise it will basically give these options. So here you can see what are all the supported models. Okay, so as I mentioned, we can connect the Oppo or the OnePlus models to using this particular app. So you can see there are a lot of OnePlus and Oppo headphones here which are listed, so you can install any one of this. As a next step, I will open the lid of my true wireless headset and click on the button which is given for pairing. I have to keep it pressed until the white LED blinks here. Now the white LED is blinking, and I can select the Oppo Enco X and tap to connect. It is showing me this device, Oppo Enco X, and immediately a pairing request has come which I can click. Okay, it is giving me some passkey error. Okay, let me try it one more time. Tap to connect. I'll select Oppo Enco X. Okay, pair and connect and pair. Here we go. We are all set. So now my headphones are connected with this. Now before I go to the settings, let's check how fast this gets connected. So now my lid of the headset is open. I will close it. Okay, I have closed it now, and now it is showing me disconnected. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll just flip it open and see how much time does it take. So I have opened it now. It might take 2-3 seconds, I believe. Yes, around 2 seconds. So that's pretty fast. Now let's start with what is shown in this particular Hey Melody app. So first thing what you see here is this piece. You can see it is clearly showing what is the battery level. So the left bud and the right bud, it is both 100%, and the case it is 80%. At the same time, you can also see the battery level here. Okay, so now it is showing 100%. That is because it will show off the the earpieces rather than the case. Okay, going back, the first important thing which probably you will have to do whenever you connect your newly purchased headset is try to see what is the firmware. Okay, so in my case it is showing version up to date, but in your case you can just click here. See, so now it is showing version up to date, but if it's a new one, if there is any update available, it will go ahead and download it. So this is one of the best things of this particular application. So no matter what phone you have, whether it is OnePlus or Samsung or Oppo or any Android phone, it will do the firmware update, unlike the Apple AirPods, wherein the updates can only be done using an iPhone, right? So this is about the firmware update. The next setting is earbud control. So again, this is a very customizable feature that Oppo has provided, or rather this application has provided. So if I click here, it gives me multiple options of what actions have to be taken upon tapping, doing a double tap or a triple tap. So the first one is double tap. So in there will be some default things here, but you can change it. So upon double tapping the left earbud, okay, you can either have none, that is no action at all, or play and pause, or previous or next. Okay, same with right. So by default it is left is previous track, right is next track, but you can change it. The next is triple tap. So yeah, this is also very interesting. Triple tap, by default they have given voice assistant, so whatever is your default voice assistant, it will basically use it. But still you can go ahead and if you do not want the voice assistant to get activated, you can just select none. Okay, then the slide control. Yeah, this is again, it will depend on whether you have which type of true wireless earbuds you have, whether it has a volume control or not. So in this case, slide control. So Oppo Enco X has a slide control. So if I slide on the earbud, we can either do a volume control or a switch track. So the volume control makes more sense. So if you slide upwards, it will increase the volume. If you slide downwards, it will decrease the volume. So again, this is a very nice touch. Now touch and hold. So if you touch and hold the stem of any of the earbud for 1 second, it will switch between the noise control modes. Now here there are 4 noise control modes which are available. Again, it depends on what model of the earbud or the true wireless headphones you have. So Oppo Enco X has 4 modes: noise cancellation off, transparency, noise cancellation, and max noise cancellation. So here you can actually select multiple of them. So when you press the earbud for more than 1 second, once it will toggle between all these different modes what we have. But I think for the best case scenario, I usually just keep either transparency or max noise cancellation. Okay, now the one more feature which is available is long hold and touch. Okay, so this is more than 3 seconds if you touch and hold what needs to be done. So they have given option of switch devices. Okay, so if your earbud supports more than one devices at the same time, you can easily switch devices. Okay, so these are so many earbud controls what we have. At the same time, you can toggle between any of these noise cancellation settings using this application directly. Okay, so if I want directly some transparency, okay, now it is showing please wear your earbuds, because I have not wore them, but yes, you can toggle between them. Okay, right, now actually let me try to show you. Okay, now I'm wearing the earbuds and it has automatically gone to max noise cancellation, but yes, I can toggle it. Okay, so this is a very handy feature. Now the earbud fit test, again it depends on what model of earphone you have. Okay, so here I can click on play and it will automatically detect whether how your earbuds are fitting. Okay, perfect fit, done. And then finally we have equalizer. Now here it is showing dyno audio because the Oppo Enco X supports this dyno audio feature, so that's why it is giving this option. So it will depend on what earbud you have, but then yes, the equalizer feature is also available here. Okay, so let me remove my headphones. and then we have the info feature where it just shows the details about this particular application. So I believe those are the different features which are available. So if you have more than one device which is connected, so let's say if you have a OnePlus device or some other Oppo headphone, you can add it and it will show somewhere here. Okay, so this was all about this Hey Melody app which we have. So if you are planning to buy Oppo or a OnePlus true wireless headphone or a Bluetooth headphone, then this application will be very handy for you to do these settings. At the same time, you can even connect the devices or the headphones without this application, that is by directly going to the Bluetooth mode, but then it will not give you these different features. So it is always advisable to have this application installed. I hope this video was helpful to you. It gave you idea about how to connect and what are the different settings available. So that's it from me for this video. If you have liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel for further such nice videos. Talk to you later and you have a nice day.